I mean, LARP's essential for good training, because for someone to say, hey, you know, I'm experienced in this situation, you have to say, hey, I've lived this situation.
Right.
And in some sense, every bit of job training, in action, in combat, you're going to have a situation LARPing. Because without the high heat intensity situations where this is happening around me, this is happening around, you're never going to feel the pressure you're going to feel in the field through the shit of it.
Right. Like, look at the military, dude. All the live fire training exercises. We're shooting at nothing.
I mean, just as important as live fire exercises are, you could do the exact same thing in a fucking empty room in your house with like conditions, just drive exercise, reholstering, you know, without looking, just being comfortable with systems to drive extremely just as well. And you can get an insane
amount of
comfortability with your weapon.
Yeah. There's like, people have this issue of, I need Mantis to dry fire. You know what Mantis is? Like that.
I know Mantis, yeah.
People are like, I need this in order to dry fire. No, you don't, dude. It literally takes you racking your bolt back.
I would arguably say, if you have like system that you have problem battling your firing pin, disassemble it, take the firing pin out, just go. I mean, the same thing as actually firing it. Make sure it's taken care of. You could drive the out. Anti systems, any special system. You just need to be comfortable with systems, you know, and being comfortable situations. But like, I'm sure Mantis system, their systems, they help you get comfortable with your weapon systems, and I'm sure it gives you some added benefit. No matter what, you have the equipment. Like, range days, I know they can be expensive, and especially, at least in my scenario, range days they're far and through. So you get one every now and then. It's a long day and it's good. But in the same sense, like, some people can't go to the range, go fire, but if you have that opportunity, I'm worried about the ammo, like, that I want to keep my stock. I mean, as long as you're not running like some 6.5 Creedmoor, 3.38 Lapua or something like that, I'm sure you can go to the range and spare something.
Right. Or
like, it's not gonna hurt.
Or like, maybe you don't buy back all your rounds that you're going there to expend. Say maybe you want to use, like, shoot 150 rounds, right? Just 5 mags.
Yeah.
5 30-round mags, just get some decent drills in. Maybe that's all you want to do. Perfect, dude, right? All that it takes from there for you to not absolutely destroy your, like, stockpile, buy, like, just a bit of ammo that you're going to end up using. Buy back just a bit, that's all it takes.
I mean, people also have to understand, like, I carry hollows, because, I mean, hollows are known well defense rounds for a sidearm. But at the same time, I'm not going to go to the range and shoot 200 hollows at a steel, because that's just called wasting money, you know? I can go get target ammo. Target ammo, maybe slightly different ballistics. Maybe you're getting a slightly experienced carry ammo and stuff like that. It is still ammo. You're still getting experience.
The training value is still there.
You have felt recoil. You're actually cycling, going through,
if not more,
weapon system.
Right? Like, the grainage of those rounds tend to be heavier.
Exactly.
Right? Like, it's it's not expensive to train with what you have. How hard is it for you to put a pack on, fill it up with just shit? Like, it doesn't have to be anything specific. You can just put shit in your bag, get some weight in it, and walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like you need this super expensive to be actually going outside, doing it. So
I, I, I,
sounds hand
I
in
always,
hands, anything.
yeah, I always come back to the adage of like preparedness is all about buy-in, and not just monetary buy-in, but like mental buy-in,
Mental buy-in's a giant piece of it, 100%.
right? Like especially when it comes to like prepper groups, right? You'll have those that are more bought in than others, and those who aren't as committed will kind of fuck up like the groove that everyone else has built.
Exactly. Because you need,
But
you don't need a yes man group of, this is gonna happen, we have to fear this. Fear is where you build complete anonymity. Like I say, this is scary, and fearmonger, and then everyone's like, become,
your mic's cutting in and out again.
it's fucking cherry. Okay. I'm saying, fear is not what you want. You want to be able to have a group of guys that go, yeah, preparedness is going to be good for just, shit it's the fan situation. And shit it's the fan situations, they could be terrible. It could be something extremely bad at the same time. A hurricane comes through, or a tornado comes through, destroys parts of your town, and who's going to be the first guy that goes, oh, I'm doing all right, and I'm ready to help other people. Food, a certain amount of time for my family. I can working on rescue efforts and using some of that spent energy to try and help the people around me.
Right. It's being prepared is simply putting, like, you do it day to day, right? You have a savings account, you're prepared.
Exactly.
Right? Like, physical preparedness is the same as what you do as a person anyways. You have to show up to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. You leave your house with like a little bit of a buffer to make sure you don't get there late. And if you don't leave on time, then you pay the consequences of showing up late to work, whether that's getting fired, getting written up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, that is all forms of preparedness that you do subconsciously because, well, you need a job. What is so different about saving some Big Macs? You know what I mean? That's all it is. That's why people don't like it. I did not mean to fire that missile. That sucks.
I was about to start like shit out here, and our teammate is screwed. Fucking tank comes around the corner. My teammate is standing right in the doorway, stuck in the good block. Fucking asshole.
Man, I ever tell you how much I fucking hate War Thunder?
It truly is the worst game. Satisfaction.
Yeah, it's like I hate this game. Let me come back to it though. It's like Tarkov, but like planes.
I'm on my break right now.
Yeah. But I think, to bring it back, I think LARP is a very good tool so long as you commit to it. You're spending all this money on gear. You're spending all this time you're setting aside to go train, to go LARP in the woods, right? You're dressed up with the boys, with a pack, and camping. Or maybe you're by yourself, but you're taking time out of your day to do it. It would be, like, a lot of people worry about like the cool factor of like preparedness, like, oh, that's like, it's weird to tell people you're a prepper, like, I'm kind of embarrassed about it, like, it's not cool. I personally think it's more uncool to do all of this, spend all this time, all this money, and not commit to it when it comes time for training.
I mean, you could be as cool as you want in your head, but a dude who spends, I don't, and then wears the thing shit is hitting. I would
You're cutting in and out.
God damn it.
Clown.
I was just saying. Shut the fuck up. I would just say a situation where a dude is buying 1,000 pants, wearing them only in a situation. You're way crazier than any motherfucker who's out actually using they pay.
You said a dude buying $1,000 pants is like, and only wearing it for one or two
Shit
situations.
hits the fans.
Yeah.
No shit, like shit hits the fancy. Like,
yeah, they're in the closet until it's time. Yeah, that's pathetic. It's a waste of
money.
money.
No, because it's like, oh yeah, I have these $1,000 pants. Like, we wear fucking surplus stuff on the street. Like, I wear my surplus wool socks everywhere. It's comfortable as hell. And to actually get like use and practicality, it's useful. We're gonna go camping. I'm cami. Some things are comfortable. Shedding heat, and to wear new pants. Not. I don't know if you before. Shit fucking hurts.
Yeah, let's take. Like, you don't have to remove the fun out of shit to train. Like, you don't have to go full ballistic U.S. Marine Corps gunnery sergeant. Like, fucking your homies up just to train. Nah, dude. Make it fun.
Exactly.
Make it competitive. Like, if you're a dude and you're not competitive, you're a bitch. Like, oh, I bet I can shoot this drill better than you. Okay, now you have an outside drive other than just being like, okay, well, what if I have to do this in real life? You now have like a fun drive to get better at shooting.
It's not only a fun drive, it's just a valid reason to get outside and do something.
Yeah, dude.
You get too many dudes, like, as much as dry fire is a good thing, you get dudes who have never fired their weapons. They go, oh, dry fire. They say, well, look, when's the last time you went to the range? Oh, I went to the range like 3 years ago, shooting my friend's guns. Your guns. Oh, they never fired, they're brand new. Like, that's, what is that?
Yeah,
What is that? Like,
that's my carry gun. I will never change my carry gun until I've shot it. Right, like,
yeah.
as scary as it is when it's pointing at my dick, that's why I sadly I don't keep one in the chamber, because it is a SIG M18, right? Like, I'm not taking that chance.
Technically, it's a 320. It's not 18.
Yeah, the manual safety my ass, bro. Right? It's the only pistol I got, but before I started carrying it, I went to the range and made sure I was proficient with it. And I have full range days where it's just pistol. I have full range days where it's just rifle. I have range days where I do transition drills from rifle to pistol, vice versa. Right? Like, you have all this equipment. Why would you not want to be proficient with it? Oh, ammo's expensive. Okay. Going back to how much are you eating out? How much unnecessary shit are you subscribed to? Right? Like look at your Netflix subscriptions. When's the last time you watched Netflix?
No, I don't know
Disney
if people
Plus.
do this all the time, but I know there's a lot of people in this world. Like, they look at their credit card and they're like, oh my God, who spent $200? That thing I used to do 6 months ago. And they didn't realize they never cleared out their subscription.
Dude.
Buy one of those subscription services. But what it is just checking your statements, going, I haven't used that in a while. Let me call, cancel that.
Yeah, let me see if I can get
simple.
reimbursed for that time as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's situations where these guys, they go, subscribe to that in 2 years and I'm still paying for it. Like, let me unsubscribe. But at the same time, like, clear them out. Just check. I'm sure it's been a while, but the people that just don't check that and they go, "Oh, I supposed to." I know I get paper statements just because fashioned and others see where to exactly, but you can totally do that with online statements. Just open up your bank account, check last available statement, put it up. That simple.
Right.
And there you go. And then you go, oh, I've been spending $200 a month. Peloton subscription. I don't even use my Peloton. I sold that thing 5 years ago.
Like,
And
why do I still have this?
not only do you have like an extra $180 for whatever, you can go still spend that $20 and get that Big Mac you've been getting. And get you now you can actually choose that healthier option instead of going to Big Mac. You can actually go do those range days. It's all managing yourselves over.
Yeah. How much shit have you bought out of impulse and never touched? And now it's just taking up space in your house. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's a mentality to it that you need to have. If LARPing is extremely effective as training, so long as you look at it as training and you take it seriously. That doesn't mean you can't like fuck around with the boys during it. No, that's not what I'm saying. Half the time you are LARPing is fucking around with the boys. But also, like, when it comes time for drills and shit, take it seriously. Be competitive. Strive to perform. As well as understanding that when the time comes, because it's not a matter of if, it's when, sadly. When the time comes, understand that you are not going to fall back on the quality of your gear, but the quality of your training.
This dude hitting those quote emotes. This freaking
Sun
guy.
Tzu head ass.
Nah, this dude.
Damn, 60-degree climbing, it was crazy. Never mind, I lied to you, 45. But still, crazy. A lot of people just make it hard on themselves. And, like, the economy's not helping at all. You know what I mean? That's totally a fair statement.
No, 100%.
This economy's ass, right? Like, boomers had it easier than we did. Whatever, right? But if you're putting yourself into credit card debt for just impulse buys and stuff like that, like, you are screwing yourself. Like, you can't blame the economy on that.
You can't blame the economy on you just not managing
your financial situation. If you are living outside of your financial abilities, maybe take a second and, like, rethink.